Some interesting things happening. Before this story begins, I would like to clarify that I'm a woman from Australia, and this happened relatively recently. Additionally, I live in a rural area in Australia, of course, in northern New South Wales. I'm writing these lines on the very first day of October of the year 2022. So, since moving into my house in the last 3 years, some interesting things have happened. I live with my mom and my 2-year-old daughter. I thought I would share them with you. A few years ago, I was in the bathroom, brushing my teeth. I put lip balm on my lips, of course, and I dropped the lid. There was a black bath mat at the sink, and behind that is the bath. So there's nowhere really for it to go. It's a very small space. I looked up and I looked down. I looked up and down that bathroom for 20 minutes, but I just couldn't find it. I told my mom. She came and looked. Nothing. It was a white lid. I thought, stuff it. I said, screw it. I couldn't find it. I even said to my mom, it's like it fell into another world, into another dimension. I went back a few hours later to grab something and I opened the door. I turned the light on, and clear as day, it was sitting smack bang in the middle of the black bath mat. It sent a shiver down my spine. It was so odd to me, and there's no way I could have missed it, because I picked up the bath mat and shook it while looking. And last year, I lost a necklace of mine. The same thing happened. I lost it and I looked all over the house, the bathroom included, and I just couldn't find it. Then I went into the bathroom late at night, and it was sitting on the sink bench right there, clear as day, and it just couldn't be missed, right in the middle of the left side. I emptied the whole sink top. When I was looking, of course, I moved basically everything, and I wiped down that sink while I was there. I did not wipe over it. It just wasn't there. And about this particular necklace that I lost, it's my necklace with my dad's ashes in the pendant. So I have a feeling that it was placed there to help not hinder, if that makes sense. The necklace means a lot to me. Then comes tonight. This happened about 30 minutes ago. I was washing my 2-year-old's hair in the bath. I always get her to look up at the ceiling to rinse the shampoo out, and then she says, I see the moon. Which is the light she always says it's the moon. But tonight, she followed that with, and a ghost. I asked her what she's talking about, and she goes, it's a ghost, Mommy. Look right there. And then she says, Mom, you have to go. Yes, Mom, you have to. With her hand to her mouth, she coughs, and then she made a clearing of the throat by coughing very quickly, and then she says, excuse me. I did the cough sound, and she, my daughter, laughed while looking up at the ceiling. I told her that I couldn't see it, to which she said, it's right there, Mommy. Look. Then I decided to greet the ghost, and she said, Mom, no, Mom, don't say hello. You just say, excuse me. I left it at that. And then, a little while later, she randomly says, bye. I asked her who she said bye to, and she referred to the ghosts. After that, when I was brushing her teeth at the sink, I just felt this weird presence, like I wasn't spooked, and it didn't feel bad, just like someone was there with us. This year, my daughter also told me that she saw Poppy helping me in the garden. By the way, he passed away before she was born. And when I was doing the gardening, I felt like he was right there, but I never told her that. And for the people wondering, that piece of Aussie slang, Poppy, stands for Grandpa. And after my daughter told me that she saw Poppy in the garden, I asked her where he was now, and she said that he's by the water. By the water. He likes the water. Which honestly is so wild, because before she was born, which she knows nothing about, we sprinkled the remaining ashes in the river by our house, where my dad used to go all the time. Just a couple interesting things that have happened to me in the last 3 years. I'm pretty open to clarify any doubts that you may have, and I'm also pretty open to anything spiritual. But my daughter seems to be right in the element at the moment.